What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B3, man. For all my returning subscribers, we back. We back on the channel, man. I had some personal things going on. Some, life got in the way. But we back uploading, man. We back uplifting the community, and we back putting the positive energy out there and giving people the advice that they need to succeed within their life, man, to the best of their ability. I'm still learning about some things, so whatever I'm learning, I'm going to tell y'all. And for my new subscribers, how y'all doing today, man? It's your boy B3. You call me Bruce, B3, whatever. Just as long as it's in those lines. Don't be calling me nothing random, you feel me? But if you're new to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. And this channel is basically about making you the best version of yourself and turning your life around for the better, man, because I had people come to my channel, watch some of my videos, and be like, man, I really didn't think about it like that. And even when I rewatch my videos, I get some type of knowledge from it. So we're going to be like, you know what I'm saying? This is a safe space. Men, women, grandmas, uncles, whoever this reaches and takes this advice, get advice from it. So, yeah, man, a little bit about myself. 20 talking too fast. I'm 20 years old. I started this channel because I see a lot of people that entertain, a lot of people that do entertainment videos, but not a lot of people my age who does motivational videos. So that's what I do. Uplift, we change. The motto is mind, body, spirit. That's the motto. Mind, physical, spirit. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it. So today, keep dropping this marker. If I drop this marker one more time. Today, I want to talk about calmness. Okay? Hey, don't judge the handwriting. You feel me? Calmness. Okay. This video not gonna be super duper long because this is kind of on short notice. But y'all, if y'all know, life gets in the way for everybody. It's gonna be hard for this person. It's gonna be hard for that person. But this word right here, this will get you far. This will get you really far. If you locking in with what you need to do, and you know challenges are being thrown your way, but you remain in a calm state, in a calm manner, that will get you very far. For all the young men out there, being calm in hectic situations will get you really far. Not only will it save your life, but it will get you far. Because it would be people out here that will try to throw you off purposely, because they have something on their, like they have bad intentions and evil on their spirit. They would do that to you purposely to try to throw you off because they see the good in you. They see the divine energy in you, so they want to take it from you. So being calm when being attacked is key. That's why I want to speak on the word calmness today, because out of my 20 years of living, I grew up, man. I probably grew up. I grew up a problem child. I was getting suspended from school. I was always in ISS. I was always getting into fights because I couldn't keep my emotions in. Like I couldn't control my emotions and control my anger. But as I got older now, and I'm still getting older to this day, calmness has been everything for me. I try to take a second to look at everything and break it down piece by piece. Why do I feel this way? What can I do to prevent me from saying things out of anger or feeling this out of anger? And then I approach the situation. I never approach any situation just off the bat. I take a second to pause. I pause first, and then I give my feedback to what I need to say. Okay? Women, females, all my females that's watching this video, I don't think y'all understand how important this is for y'all, because y'all emotions are a lot higher than men. And if somebody set y'all off, y'all ready to, you feel me? Y'all ready to fight. Y'all ready to stand behind y'all respect. But these days, y'all ain't doing no fighting no more. Y'all shooting, and which is even worse. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to learn how to control y'all emotions too, just as much as guys. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be in any situation, family, friends, siblings. We do a lot of things because we have built up aggression and we feel anger deep down inside. So we want to show it like, okay, it's been building up for a long time. I haven't spoken on it. I haven't communicated it. I'm letting it out. Here it is, right here. That's all I'm telling you. Simple. No, man. No. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to even get to this point, man. It took me a long time to get to this point, but it's definitely worth it. I went through trials and tribulations to get to this point. But the reward, the reward that you get with being calm, bro, you're gonna be chilling. You're gonna find calmness in the things that you didn't even think were calm before. You're gonna find calmness in silence. You're gonna find calmness in not being around large group of crowds. You're gonna find calmness in the in being in the what's the word I'm looking for? Being in the own comfortability of your home or your space. You're gonna find calmness in that. You know what I'm saying? I find calmness in talking to the camera. I think of it as a person. So I'm having this conversation with you right now. You know what I'm saying? So once I started like implementing journaling and hitting the gym and just finding out who I am as a person, it made me a calm person. It made me very calm. And I try to take an approach to other people as if I was like in their shoes, like as if I were them. Okay? And I would tell y'all another thing too. All the new people on my channel, I'm gonna have a lot of slip ups. I only been on the camera for about a year. I'm still learning stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot of slip ups. I'm gonna have a lot of brain fogs. We're not editing nothing. Real authentic on this channel. You feel me? For example, what I just did. So, yes, man. Men and women, adults, teach your children how to be calm. A lot of men don't teach their sons how to be calm in certain situations. A lot of women don't teach their daughters how to be calm in certain situations because they didn't learn it. We're so focused on this, and that, but we need to focus on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We so focused on finances. We so focused on the new bag that's coming out. We so focused on the new system that's coming out. But why aren't we focused on what's in us? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we focused on what we're feeling? Why aren't we focused on the pressures that we feel? Why aren't we focused on the anger that's built up? Why aren't we focused on the challenges that we have to face? And I've been talking to people lately, man. I'm actually going through a period in my life right now where I'm not at my best state, but I'm still trying to push forward to get out of that because I refuse to sit still. You know what I'm saying? I've come across old traumas that's coming up to me in my life. I'm having spiritual attacks. It's a season, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just personal. All these personal things in my life that I'm feeling are things that are starting to come back to me that I thought that I was healed from and that I thought I buried. But here's the thing about that. Once you're constantly moving and not doing the inner work, it's going to stay there until you fix it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I was having even doubts of posting this video or coming back to YouTube, because I felt like I need to be my best self to talk to y'all. But in all actuality, I need to talk to y'all like as if y'all were right here in front of me. That's the whole spiel of YouTube, is it not? You know what I'm saying? So people feel that authentic stuff, and I'm like, man, let me stop putting on this little act like I'm just got it all together, because I don't. I'm still living. I'm still growing just like y'all. I'm still living my life just like y'all. I'm still trying to figure things out in life just like y'all. I'm still going through everything that life throws at me just like y'all. So if you think that it's a perfect time to start creating or start posting, it's not, bro. You're going to create right now. You think your favorite person created when they had that $10,000 setup? Absolutely not. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm in the basement. I'm in Duke's basement. You feel what I'm saying? I still live with my mom's. All that, bro. I'm not going to come up here and put on the front. We in the basement recording, man. We going to look back at this and be like, man, we got far with this YouTube stuff, bro. We started off in Duke's basement. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. It just embrace where you come from and embrace where you at right now. You're not stuck. You're not lost. You're right where you need to be. And if you're still continuously trying to get to a better place, you're trying. What else can you do? Push yourself to exhaustion? I tried that already. I pushed myself to exhaustion. And guess what that got me? Absolutely. Hold on. Let me finish. It got me somewhere, but mentally I was feeling drained. I stopped pouring into myself. I stopped pouring into the people who needed me. All I did was focus on just pushing myself to exhaustion, having that mentality of pushing myself to exhaustion. That's not healthy. And it gets to a point where everybody has their breaking point. So I've learned a lot this year, man. And I've been having this motive and narrative of like, okay, men don't need to show their emotions. Men don't need to express themselves. Men don't need to do this and do that. They need to be tough at all times because we're needed, which is true. We're very much needed at all times. But not expressing yourself, it took me a while to understand that. I'm still learning that. But as like the first stage I'm in right now is acceptance. I'm accepting that I need to express myself. I'm accepting that I don't want to go through this alone. You know what I'm saying? Because this leads to suicidal, people killing themselves. This leads to suicide. This leads to being closed off from the people who love you. And it's not healthy. So I don't come from that. So now I'm building that. I'm putting that into the atmosphere. I'm making that my reality. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all do the same, bro, because all my boys that watch this video, all my boys that watch my channel, my content, my TikToks and all that, man, I hope y'all boys really gain something from it, because what I'm telling y'all is really the truth. I'm telling y'all everything that I need y'all to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I say that in a better way? I'm telling y'all the things that nobody told me. So all this information that I give y'all, I'll really be quick to tell y'all, because I didn't have the type of person to tell me like, okay, boom, this is where you at, this is what's going on, this is what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? I learned all this stuff through trial and tribulation, and God was there the whole time, bro. So it's like, whoever God y'all believe in, I don't discriminate. So don't think that you come to this channel and that you have to hide your religion, because that's not the type of guy I am. You know, I don't care if you believe in Jesus, Buddha, Allah. I don't care, because in my eyes we're all one. As long as you know that there's a God and you're worshiping a God, you chilling. Or even if you're on the spiritual side, because I dabble, you know what I'm saying? I read my Bible and I also meditate. I don't stick to just one thing. And it may be, people may have their own opinions about that, but that's okay. It's not their life, it's mine. And it's not their life, it's yours. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Back to the word calm, though. Because all this ties down to being calm. All this ties down to being calm. Somebody could say something to you that you don't like, and you want to react out of reaction. You want to react out of anger. You want to react out of, because we all have that sense of feeling attacked when somebody says the wrong thing to us. So now we be quick to like, oh, you gonna feel my pain. You gonna feel what I have to say. You got to hear what I'm saying. That's not getting your words out the way you need to, because once you kill somebody with kindness, it's gonna hit a lot harder versus you yelling at them. If they're yelling at you and you feeding into them yelling at you, you're gonna yell back, oh, blah, 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 ah. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't get your point across. Versus if you took the calm approach, listen, I know what you're saying, I'm hearing you, but I think it should go this way. I'm not negating the fact that your way doesn't matter, but I just think this is a more logical way. Let me explain. Does that not sound more welcoming? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these situations that we end up in could be resolved just about the way that we say these things. You know what I'm saying? We could say these things in a lot better, in a way smoother way. We could say these ways in a lot more welcoming way, instead of just being so quick to be angry and be toxic. I know a lot of us come from toxic households, especially in the black community. A lot of us come from a toxic household. It's this thing I saw on TikTok, actually. It's like, you know, when you was like tell your parents, like, I don't know if y'all told y'all parents this, but it's like this thing like, oh, mom, I'm depressed. You're not depressed. You better go depress them dishes. Go wash them dishes. Depress them dishes. That's not healthy, because hurt people, and that trauma thing, that trauma stuff, that boils down to a lot of things like that. That's real. That like family trauma, passing it down all the way down, and then they finally, it's one person who breaks it. That's important. And I just know that I'm the guy that's going to break the family trauma thing that's been going on in my family. My family's not close. We don't do functions no more. We don't do none of that. And I think family is very important. I come from a family where we did that stuff, but as I got older, it kind of just slowly, you know, everybody just took their own route. But in my opinion, I think family should stay close at all times. So you can either learn from it or you can continue it. And I chose to learn from it and take a different approach. A lot of people, parents would do the same thing to them that their parents did to them, and you're going to do it to your child. Now you're going to tell your child that they're not depressed. You better go depress them dishes, and they're going to tell their children, and so on and so forth. That's why I said it's called family trauma. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you recognize that off bat and you're willing to work on it, then that's already good. You know what I'm saying? You're already accepting that this is where it's at, and this is what it is, and this is how I'm going to fix it. Yeah, man. The reason I've also been off of YouTube, bro, because I've been doing a lot of growing, a lot of spiritual growing, a lot of figuring out who I am. How can I help the world? What can I do to spread my message and help them? And help them get to where they need to be. I'm no real wealthy guy at the moment. I'm no 6-figure entrepreneur. I'm just a 20-year-old kid who's trying to brain fog. Oh no, my bad. I'm just a 20-year-old kid who's trying to get to where he needs to be, man. Like, I finally figured out what my purpose is, and it's to help people. I want to help the youth, the younger kids coming up. I want to help the people that's my age, because a lot of people my age don't even, like, they can't even sit here and listen to the conversation I'm having right now, because their brains is not Their brains is not on the same time, like the time frame. They're not trying to hear this for real. This is not what's popular. That's why I do it, because it's not popular. People don't want to sit up here and listen about, oh, he ain't talking about no money. He ain't talking about no wealth. I don't want to hear it. He not talking about nothing important to me right now. A lot of people be like, yeah, man, I need to get money. I need to get paid, blah, blah, blah. Get out my face. That's cool too. But once that money comes in and you buying the things you want and you think that money buys happiness, what happens when you got to come back to do all this work, this trauma stuff that you didn't have figured out? What happens when you come back? What happens when that crashes and nobody's by your side and you back to zero and you find it like, yeah, the money don't mean nothing. What now? How can I get my spirit right? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is very important because we're not taught this at a young age, and I was placed here to teach that. So that being said, so on and so forth from this channel. With my channel though, bro, it's kind of complicated because I'm in a mixture of motivated. I do motivational movies. I do motivational talking head videos like I'm doing right now. And I don't know if that's like two different niches, but I think I'm gonna do what I think is best, and I think what's best is to do both. Because why not? People are gonna tap into what they want to tap into. My whole thing is I want to give the motivation and help people. You know, I want to start being a life coach, an online life coach. I want to do one-on-ones. I want to help people get the body of their life, the body of their dreams, like get the muscles that they want to get. You know what I'm saying? Start like being smart with themselves. I could word that better. Like understand who they are as a person. Like journaling, deep inner work journaling, deep meditation. I want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is cool, but it's cool when you use it the right way. Are you using it to go experience new things and learn different cultures? Or are you using it to corrupt what's already corrupted? To furthermore corrupt what's already corrupted? You know what I'm saying? But I've been yapping long enough, y'all. This was supposed to be a cool 10-minute video. It's gonna end up being a 17-minute video, but that's good, bro. It's gonna help me get closer to being to getting the channel monetized and help the brand grow, so I can talk to more people and reach more people on the internet. And I hope y'all stay during the whole video, man, because I really be trying to make sense of what I say. But I hope whatever y'all got from the video, that it stuck with y'all and that you'll come back to it if you need to hear it again. Or that if you can even ask me personal questions, I'll have the link to my Instagram and TikTok down below. So if you need to text me, go ahead and do so at TheyKnowB3 on TikTok and TheyKnowB3 on Instagram. So everything, my whole YouTube channel, the title of that is the title of all my socials. So yeah, man, remember, calmness. Practice that, man. That's why I say it comes from meditation, it comes from journaling, and it comes from watching what you say. Practice all that, man, and you will be fine. But you're going to get tested. I'm not going to say you're perfect. It's not going to ever be a point where you don't get loud again, but it's going to help you reduce how loud you're already getting now. So yeah, man, calmness. I love y'all, man. God loves y'all. Whatever God y'all believe in loves y'all. And I just want you to connect back with your inner self, your child self, and everything that's going to help you be the best person you need to be the best. Let me slow down. Be the best person you need to be and be the best version of yourself that you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And finally understand why you're really here and not just being a robot going to that job and clocking in and not doing nothing afterwards. You're meant to build something. We're meant to spread good energy to each other. So I hope y'all do that, man. And again, man, I love y'all. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves.